That's crunching. Oh, hang on. Whoa. Hello world, welcome back to Accelerate and welcome back to the Astra VXR build.
Yeah, today we're going to tackle some styling modifications.
It definitely needs it. Right then, cuz, what have we got here?
Something this car definitely needs, as you just pointed out. This is a front skirt, spoiler, extension, whatever you want to call it.
Loads of names.
Exactly, yeah, but it's called a TRC, Triple R Composites front lip.
Now, something you guys may find very strange that I found strange is it's got wrapping on it, which means is it brand new?
It is brand new.
No, this is not from Stu from
No,
Motorworks.
it's not from Stu from Bristol Motorworks. No, this is actually a genuine item that I have bought brand spanking new off eBay. This was £150 delivered.
Why so cheap?
Ouch.
So, yeah, it's probably the most expensive thing I've
ever purchased?
No,
Oh, no,
not
it's not
you.
me.
I was just going to say.
As we know, with most cars, a front lip can transform the visuals of a front end.
Yeah.
And TRC, we haven't had much dealing with. We do a lot of Maxton stuff, and we're happy with fitment and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I know of people that have used TRC, so I'm very curious to see what the fitment and stuff is like. This is literally the first time we've unwrapped it.
It is. I was going to say, I just literally cut it open now, and that's how I'm talking like this, man. Yeah, so yeah, there it is. Don't throw that, it's got the fittings on it.
Oh, whoops.
So there we have it. That's the front lip. It's already pre-drilled.
Oh, that's cool.
Crap on my windscreen. It's already pre-drilled, so it's literally put some holes in it. It comes with bolts to fix it.
Yeah, because you wasn't sure. Obviously, there's a couple of different ways you could do this. Self-tappers are usually the go-to for certain people.
I still might, to be honest.
Yeah?
Yeah, only because I think as soon as we take it out of here, it's going to fall off anyway.
Oh, yeah. For people that are joining us for the first time, Kenny lives on a mountain, I like to call it, because the hill coming up here is nuts.
And even the actual getting it in and out of the garage, this is quite a low skirt, and the car isn't even lowered, and it's close anyway, so I got a feeling it's going to pull it off.
As many people ask, why don't you lower your car? You'll see at the end of the video.
Yeah.
Great, I'm hoping we'll have some funny content. I know I know how much you like this car, so if it was a TT, okay.
I know, imagine this now though, 150 quid, put it on, snaps it in half, taking it.
We'd need 1 million views just to try and cover the cost, so
yeah, so
sure
please like and subscribe.
I think the first thing is, because I'm here, I am vowing we're not opening that because it's actually a bearable temperature in here.
I was going to say, you have to show the people later, it's actually snowed here yesterday and it's very, very cold.
Proper snow. It snowed down by me, but you had
Oh, we had proper snow, we did.
But anyway, back to the matter at hand, we're just going to basically jack this up. We're going
to jack it up on one side, we're going to have a look at fitment roughly and then start putting some holes in it.
We could have taken the front bumper off to make it easier, but instead we jacked the front end up, but not before scaring the car. At least we know the alarm works. Once we jacked the one side, it was time to mock fit. Fortunately, the lip sort of sits under the bumper, so there's no real grooves that the lip has to fit snugly into. It was simply holding it up to the bumper and hoping the size was correct. Yeah, do you know what? That seems pretty...
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh,
let's get some duct tape and let's go.
Yeah, all right. Oh, we just fit it down there. That'd be cool. Just get some extensions.
It's going to be on there anyway by the time we pull it out of the garage. So.
So we're running through the fixings and stuff. Now, I've just had a quick look. I should have put a torch into here. So the side ones to nut and bolt, you can easily get access under here, but we have got the under tray. Oh, thank you, assistant. So my initial thing was, it's only 6 fixings to get this little under tray off. But for any of you guys that have encountered these devilish things, we are not touching them. The amount of these I've just ripped off and stood on just out of principle because I hate them. So the plan is nut and bolt what we can on the edges, and then you will get to self-tap something.
Yeah, I was going to say, I bought self-tappers for this purpose anyway, but we'll nut and bolt what we can.
Yeah.
And then just self-tap the front.
We've got it sort of mocked up in place now. Lengthwise, that should be okay. What we've done is clamped, little body shop trick you probably can't see. Clamped there to hold the bumper and the splitter together while we mark up the rest. And then what Kenny's done on this side is... I hold it up there, literally just marked up with some paint pen. And Kenny's favourite part. We are now going to drill the first holes.
It is my favourite part when it's on your car.
It's always a bit nerve-wracking when you have to drill holes, because once you drill a hole, there's no going back. Luckily, Kenny seems to have no fear with this sort of stuff. No sense, no fear, I suppose. Now we pray.
Our Father, cart in heaven.
The old JC, Jeremy Clarkson. Now that the holes were drilled, it was simply a case of putting the nuts and bolts in.
Well, that clamp just come off.
Yeah, nice. I should say, when you're dealing with jobs like this, it is life-threatening. I had a near-death experience then. That was a close one, cuz.
Well, work.
Yeah. So as things always go, we had a bit of a slight change of plan. Kenny drilled the 2 holes there. It's awkward because when you start drilling, that's when stuff starts to move.
Yeah.
So Kenny did have the good idea of self-tapping the middle one. So you've got your center point, so it makes it a bit easier to work either side, and it seems to have worked this side. That fitment is pretty bang on. So it's just a case of seeing, fingers crossed, if the other side works.
Yeah, well, we'll find out now after this commercial break.
As usual, after a few swear words, not many, but
No, don't get me wrong, it probably would have been easier to take a bumper off, but it's too cold. So we persevered.
But at least now we can say it's definitely doable on the car. It's not the end of the world.
No, it's not.
The fitment, what are we saying? I think I'm quite
For a
happy with
fiberglass product,
that. Yeah.
that's pretty damn good, isn't it?
You have got a bit of flex in the bumper. There's a little bit of play in the splitter itself, so it is pretty straightforward. I really, really like how it looks. The bad side is we eventually have to get it out of there.
Do you know what I mean? The car's standard height, and look how low it is.
Yep, that's like there. Front lip installed. It's now time to move on to the next installation. No, these are not skis. These are Maxton Design side skirt extensions. Thanks to our reliable GoPros, the audio wasn't recorded on this clip, and it cut out the entire conversation Kenny and I had about finding a more race-inspired body kit for the VXR, maybe for sometime next year. I couldn't find the exact bumper we were thinking of, but I found some good inspiration to make the car stand out even more. But Kenny couldn't turn down the deal this Stuart Bristol Motorworks gave him, so this lip kit will certainly do for now. We got to be careful today. The supervisor's in with us. Don't you hate when the boss is here?
I know it is. Because he just watched me.
Just be cool.
He don't take his bloody eyes off me. Look.
Yeah, I'd be watching him too, Bruce. Yeah. I'm the good boy, look. You haven't even noticed me.
Yeah, I got chocolate.
I wish the boss had noticed me. The side skirt extensions were bought second hand, so we were confident the fitment would be okay. As we were mock fitting them, the boss checked up on us unexpectedly. Oh, hang on. I'm giving birth to a Bruce.
You want to check? Is that okay, mate? Yeah. Wow, you like that side skirt extension?
He's a little bit camera shy in case you didn't guess, guys.
I think he just really likes the VXR.
Yeah, he won't like this for the TT.
Your turn.
Jesus.
It's like quite true, dressed like a bumblebee.
Oh, he's class. So the car's jacked up. Kenny's on the floor.
Yep.
Anytime you're jacking a car up, as we always say, use axle stands. And we've now employed the wonderful crate to try and give us a hand in fitting, because all we're going to do with this one is self-tap us all the way through, is it?
The self-tap it on. That's all what was on there when I picked them up, so that's what's going back in.
Yeah, so I think the idea with this one is hold it up.
Hold it in place,
jam it in.
whack one in, and then I'm just going to run them.
Oh, okay. Should we time it? So yeah, I'm ready. Go!
Hell no!
This part really was that simple, guys. We held the skirt in place and Kenny drilled some self-tappers in there. The plan was to put a fair few in place.
I'm going to go like every other, and I just...
yeah, work your way down.
Yeah.
He said it won't bow in the middle of it. Bow, not bow.
Oh, sorry.
I think the cold and lack of coffee was getting to us. Kenny more so than me.
I'm a slithering snake.
I'm a snake.
I'm a snake. And I'm a slithering snake. I can't get
because you're a family.
I know, I'm a snake. Sorry, we're family and I'm a snake.
Isn't it funny how we do some very professional videos?
Yeah, that's why I like doing these videos.
It's just weird when like, wow, that's... Yeah, I'm not even going to say it, guys, but... Amazingly, that is the first side skirt extension on. And although it hasn't been dropped down yet, with the front skirt and that looks rather smart.
Pretty sweet, huh?
It almost looks factory, like you said, because it is the VX Racing with the black accents.
I said that's what I was saying about it. It just all blends well, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It works.
So I said, we'll see if it'll make it out of the garage later.
Yeah. Do you know what I could do with though?
What?
A new set of wheels, you know?
Well, funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
Secure and a set of wheels. Ones you love.
Yes, yes. It's the part I was dreading.
Letting all the heat out. Paid all this money this morning for this radiator to bloody get warm.
Yeah, watch your mouth, boy.
I just know.
Although, I gotta say,
the sun's out, man, it's warm.
Yeah. Oh, well, I wouldn't go that far, but...
No, it is. Seriously, it's warmer in the sun.
Oh, it's boiling. Okay, yeah, it's not too bad. That's what I meant, guys. It literally was snowing. That looks beautiful.
That's a good thing about living in the valleys.
Living in the middle of nowhere. Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, the sheep are on point up there. Nice wonky exhaust, really, guys.
Don't.
In case you haven't guessed, guys, we're now working on the rear spats. So what we're going to do is mock it up first. This should be a case of, again, lining up and... Oh, do you want me to hold it while you drill?
I want you to get up the top so you can see where the bloody hell it's going. It's not a lion. We're not cutting,
I
like.
wanted to lay on the floor.
Just come down for a cut.
You promised me sheep, so you know. Like the side skirt extensions, because the mounting surface is flat, it was literally a case of holding the spats up to the bumper, marking where to drill, and drilling the holes. I love how you just got no fear when you're making like permanent changes.
It's not going to be my problem next year. It's the new owner's problem.
Well, they say the first step is acceptance, isn't it? So I'm proud of you for accepting the fact you've got a problem. It's ironic, isn't it? I can't get rid of cars and you can't keep cars. This is holding up nice, isn't it?
Well, we just need now. Nash did message and say he would sort out that tailpipe for me.
Oh, wicked.
So we're just waiting on
So yeah, before anyone comments, yes, we are away, guys. It's not sitting straight and it's not sitting where he wants. But our hero Nash will be to the rescue soon.
Again.
Maybe we should just employ him.
I think so. He's part of Accelerate now.
Yeah.
One of us.
It's nice just chilling on the floor. The sun's shining on you. It's really peaceful.
He starts snoring now.
Just like that. One of the rear spats is on. And as we said, you've got the standard sort of diffusing in black, carries nicely onto there and it goes all the way around now.
Works well, doesn't it?
Yeah, once it's going to look lush until you pull it out here.
Oh, don't mind, it's going to get it snap his leg.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to... Even on camera, you just can't see how steep this thing is. Skirt-wise, you're fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's crunching. Oh, she's crunching. Ah! Oh! Right. As you guys saw, our suspicions were proven because this will not get out of that garage.
Not with this front lip on it. I know it's already marked there. Brand spanking new. It's already gone.
The one part you did actually buy brand new as well.
Yeah, the only part about, well, yeah, one of the only parts about brand new. So we have to take drastic measures.
Yes, we've got an idea. We've been racking our brains thinking of ways for it not to catch, because it does look lovely. And
I know, I
keep
don't want to
there.
take it off.
Yeah.
But it's going to be taken off automatically if we try getting this.
It'll be self-removal.
Yeah.
But we have got an idea that involves removing the bumper.
The front end.
Yes.
So we're going to try and take it off now and then see if there's a way we can, not in this video, but to modify it so we can do a quick release bumper.
Yeah.
So I can leave the skirt on and just...
Yeah. Where there's a will, there's a way, cuz.
Let's try.
Get stuck in even though I can't feel my fingers at the moment. We have some ideas for the near future to give the bumper a quick release system. If you guys have any suggestions, please let us know in the comments below. But for now, at least, we've managed to get the bumper off and get the car out of the garage. This did involve disconnecting the headlight washer pipes, revealing the weirdest colour screen wash I've ever seen.
Alien
Oh, funny enough, it's cleared. There she is.
I love it. I absolutely love it. It's really changed the look of that car, hasn't it?
It really has. It looks so much more aggressive. I'm just amazed we got out of the garage. I'm glad you didn't just go whole hog and just yank it out of the garage.
I was just going to be... What did I say to you? Just to prove to everyone.
Yeah, this is why Kenny does not lower his cars. It's not because he doesn't want to.
I would love to have that thing decked.
And this is just a perfect example now. So I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad you held back.
I know, yeah. But what we've discovered, obviously, for us now, for me personally, we've got 4 bolts holding our bumper on.
Yeah.
It's solid and it's not going anywhere.
It's true, yeah.
That's not going anywhere. Look at that.
That's stronger than my MX-5 runners, and that is quick release.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, but we're just going to remove a bumper every time we pull it in and out the garage.
It's not your daily driver.
It's not my daily driver, it's a weekend thing, and it needs to be on there because it looks fantastic.
It really does. And as far as the TRC splitter goes, a word of warning, as you'd kind of expect, obviously, guys, it is a bit lower, it's about 1 inch or 2 lower.
Yeah.
Probably a bit more on the front because it pokes out.
Yeah.
But as long as you're aware with that, fitment, I'm happy with considering it's a fiberglass piece. We've had some bad fiberglass pieces in the past.
Yep. Once again, it's probably easier to take a bumper off and do. But now we've discovered how to take a bumper off.
Yeah. Wow, if only we knew.
But either way, you can do it if you don't want to remove our bumper.
Yeah.
So it just proves you can do it both ways.
Yeah. And we've now completed the set. Almost.
Almost.
So we're going to start with the Maxton side extensions. we fitted quite a few Maxton things now, and what we
Yes.
say is, in general, I mean, the fitment with this is pretty decent.
We've
isn't it?
never had an issue,
No.
have we? Let's be honest.
And these, okay, the second hand, which is a bonus sometimes because you know for a fact it's gone on the same car.
But then how well did it go on?
Yeah,
Like the exhaust.
That's a very good point.
Exactly.
But we are very fortunate. These went on lovely, held them in place. They screwed
It literally
up
just
lovely.
like sort of,
Yeah.
it had, the, you know, as soon as we felt the dunk.
Yeah, the little dunk,
The
as we
little
always
dunk,
say.
it's
Wait
in,
for the
you know?
dunk, you know you're onto a winner then.
Yeah.
So, as we say with most videos, we do recommend the Maxton ones. You will pay a little bit more than your cheap ones, but it's so worth it.
It's
for the
worth it.
fitment.
Like I said, they just go straight on. And as you've seen, I just run a load of self-tappers down there and they're on. It's
So
as
you're
easy
happy
as
there.
that.
So moving on to the back then, we've got, what brand were these? Were these?
I don't know. He did say
Oh, yeah.
Maxton, but I don't think they are.
Let's see if I can double check. Yeah, I don't know if they are. But either way, I mean, the fitment is decent. Once
Yeah.
again, it's just a case of lining up and
Yeah, marking,
screwing them
drilling,
in.
and putting some bolts in.
Yeah, and they do make the back end look, you know, a little bit wider. That little kick
It
does
does,
make a
doesn't
bit of a
it?
difference. Yeah,
Yeah.
just like that. Yeah.
I did order the.
I was gonna say that's the only last piece now. isn't
Yeah,
it?
I did
But-
order the extension. However, it's definitely not for this car.
No, you took a gamble.
I did
'cause it
take
was
a big
interesting because you were
gamble.
like, oh, this would be an interesting video.
Yeah.
Because we ordered it from one of those sources that's never always right. Let's say. Well, we
Yeah,
can back that up now.
ALI. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
You know,
But
the
we will
express
be
route.
we'll be going into that in another video and making it a bit more interesting for you guys, for you guys to get involved as well. So stick with that. That's going to be a funny one.
Like I said, if Maxton are watching this, just give us a shout and try and hook us up a little bit.
Yeah, we would love to put the spoiler on to match the side skirts as well. So yeah, if
Yeah.
anyone knows anyone, or if you do work for Maxton,
Yeah, give us a shout.
because they have
We've done-
helped us out in the past.
They have helped us out, especially with the TTRS. They did. I can't remember the gent who I spoke to then, but that was about 3 years ago, and he did look after me with the spoiler extension, and the video's done really well. So
Yeah, I just can't believe it. Look behind it. Yes, it has been snowing, guys. It is still the same day. Dressed like an Eskimo. I've got about 7 layers
like a
on.
bumblebee with that.
Yeah, I know. I forgot my accelerate hat.
You forgot your wings.
But yeah, obviously stay tuned. We've got so much more coming with the
Loads.
VXR. I don't know what order these are going out in, but yeah, we've got some interesting stuff. So stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.
Boom!
It did go boom coming out
It
of your
nearly
garage.
did. It went.
Oh, she's crunching. Ah!